I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the upper 70s to the low 80s, a cold front drops south tomorrow, and our highs range from the upper 50s in northern Nebraska to the upper 70s over northern Kansas. Fire weather concerns remain at mostly critical levels for tomorrow. Rain chances increase west to east late tomorrow afternoon and evening with strengthening low pressure. Rain transitions to snow from just before midnight through the overnight as surging cold air quickly drops our temperatures. Most of the snow falls from 2 a.m. tomorrow night through Wednesday afternoon at 2, and for about a period of 6 to 8 hours. Snow accumulations of 2 to 6 inches are likely over central and eastern Nebraska and north central Kansas. The highest amounts east of the Tri-Cities, lighter amounts as you go to the west. Blizzard and whiteout conditions are possible with wind gusts up to 50 to 60. Lighter amounts of mostly rain expected Friday through Friday night and again Saturday night into Sunday. Highs drop into the upper 30s to the mid 40s on Wednesday and are in the mid 50s to the low 60s for Thursday through the weekend. In our long-term forecast, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures are seasonal or near normal this weekend through early next week before turning warmer than normal the middle of next week through March 30th. Precipitation for Nebraska and Kansas predicted to be near normal this weekend through early next week, then turning slightly drier than normal the middle of next week through March 30th. Key weather factors impacting the markets include another spring storm for the U.S. and the continuation of mixed weather for South America and warm and dry weather for wheat in the Black Sea region. Fast-moving storms maintain breezy to windy conditions across much of the U.S., leading to a persistent elevated fire threat in the south central U.S., extending at times as far north as the Central Plains. Across the central and southern plains, limited precipitation and occasional strong winds are leading to unfavorable conditions for greening winter wheat. Dry weather prevails the next 5 days from the desert southwest into the western Gulf Coast, but areas farther north receive variable precipitation. A stripe of accumulating midweek snow blankets an area mostly from Nebraska to Lake Superior. Locally severe thunderstorms could return to areas from the Mississippi Valley eastward starting on Wednesday. South central Brazil received only isolated rain over the weekend, but could see heavier rain this week. Needed rain looks to fall in very dry second crop corn areas of east central Brazil, while the west central continues with beneficial rain. Towards central Argentina, there was isolated rain over the weekend, but most areas stayed dry. Argentina stays mostly dry before widespread rain and thunderstorms this weekend into early next week. Recent rains have benefited filling corn and soybeans in Argentina, but more is needed. In the Black Sea region, rain this past weekend was mostly light. Southwestern Russia precipitation chances improved this early week. It's likely to be not enough, though, as wheat, greens, and mostly poor conditions from limited soil moisture. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of the ag weather.